Guys, Taco Man here. I'm not gonna be showing my face in this video because my face is kind of messed up. I have like a pimple right in between my eyebrows here. I don't want to show you guys. It's horrible, guys. It's horrible. You guys don't want to see it. All right. So as the title may say, this is gonna be a sweater review here. All right. So currently, this clock doesn't work. Currently, I was playing zombies, or was about to. So it's currently 12:06 a.m. and I'm doing a sweater review. I was talking to my friends MOG Boy 54 and Boris the Soviet. Shout out to them. Link in the description down below. They're real niggas. So yeah, we're gonna do a sweater review. But my sweaters. I have 4 sweaters. I'm gonna bring 4 of them out, and I have a coat. I'll do a coat too for you guys. Special coat just for you guys. Nowhere else will you be able to see a coat quite like that one. Alright, looking at this sweater here, alright. This is a Nike Thermofit sweater, medium, in case you guys are wondering. I am a medium. Reading the labels here, made in Egypt, Nike, betterworld.com. It's a pretty official Nike sweater. Has a Nike collar ring right here. The hoodie material here, it's kind of hard to see. I need more light. There's not really any more sources than 3 lights. Hold on. Okay, I got a lamp here. It's actually really bright. Maybe a little bit too bright. Hold on. Alright, there you go. It's pretty good. So the hoodie material, as I don't know if you can really see it. Maybe, yeah, right there. You have like a pretty good shine to it. It's like a polyester material. Very slidey material. Really good to repel wind or rain. I don't really get much rain penetration through the sweater. Maybe through the hoodie though, because the inside it's also like maybe like a basketball shorts material. So I think it's pretty good. Going back to the bed here, alright. Just everything here made out of just like the really slippery material. Focus camera, that'd be good, thank you. The sleeves here at the end. You have my GTA 5 here. Shh, don't say anybody. Pretty small, but I think it's good to keep them like tight, and I mean not tight, I guess like to keep them fitted, because sometimes they'll be stretching out. It's kind of bad. Have Nike logo here, nice stitching and printed here. Pockets here are just same material on the outside, and then on the inside is more of a fleece material. Oh, I'm not even getting it on camera. It's more of a fleece material. You can see like it's more of a hard matte material. So good for the warmth for the hands. Straight up on the inside, it's good material. Got a little bit dirty right there. I don't know what it is. All around it is fleece, so it's really good insulation for when it's cold outside. It'll keep your body warm on the inside, and the shiny material on the outside will keep the coldness on the outside. So I like it. Very basic sweater, just everything black, but I think it's a good sweater to like go with anything, any scenario, just like real quick to throw on. So yeah, that's it for this sweater. Moving on to the next one. Another Nike sweater, but it'll be quicker. Alright, so here we have another sweater here. Basically the same material everywhere. Here it's just green on the inside. Oh, it's a good song right here. If you know what song this is, put it down in the comments below. I'm gonna actually turn it down so I don't get a copyright strike. Alright. So it's another Nike sweater. No zip up, so I guess they would consider that a jacket, and then this is actually a sweater. So this is a sweater, that's a jacket, I guess, or I don't know. So they're both Thermofit. This one was a small, but it fits exactly the same as that one for some reason. My phone sucks at focusing. So it fits exactly the same as that one, but I don't know why, it's just a small. Thermofit, once again, made in Vietnam, which is weird. That one was made in Egypt, this one made in Vietnam, so that's weird. So same material on the outside, just very shiny. Have this nice big imprint of camo Nike outline. I like it. It's kind of a rubberized material, kind of grabby. You kind of tell, kind of grabs onto the fingers. Um, Same thing on the inside of the pockets, nice fleece material, and as well as the inside here. So I think it's a pretty good sweater, pretty good. Keeps me warm. Haven't worn it too much. I just got it for Christmas, but from what I can tell, it's a keeper. So on to the next sweaters that are quite different than these. So right here is my I don't know if it's my like favorite sweater, but it's my go-to sweater for any scenario. Like the other day I went to the snow and I was wearing this sweater, nothing else, and it really kept me warm in the snow. So it really shows how warm Hollister sweaters can be. This is my only Hollister winter wear that I have, so don't call me fag for wearing Hollister. It's a good sweater. I wouldn't complain. All around, same material. I don't know what to call this. Just like a cotton, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll say on the tag here. So you have Hollister, California, medium once again, and I can't even get this. Focus on that. Made in China. So we have a made in China sweater here. Um, so yeah, it's cotton all the way around, except on the very inside where it goes to your body. It's more of a fleece material, so it's a pretty good sweater. It'll keep you insulated. The fleece is very good insulant. Um, Nice stitching on the Hollister sweaters. They do Hollister stitching on everything, so it's usual, you know. I really like the hoodie strings here. It's a very good, I don't know, like basketball shorts kind of thing that they're going for, but it's very casual feeling. Makes it feel like very California, I guess. Um, all around the pockets and the creases here, you have like this ripped kind of design, kind of like it was homemade or something. I kind of like it. It really gives this like soft all the way around kind of feel. Kind of fits just like the comfort feel, you know. Here on the sleeves is what I was talking about on the other sweater, how they get stretched out. You could kind of see how like there's just no more elasticity to them. So, I mean, that's the only problem I have with it. Other than that, very warm sweater. Excuse me. That's that's the ravioli that I was eating earlier. Forgot the name of it for real quick. Um, Pockets on the inside, fleece. Um, Pretty good sweater all around. I'd give it. Oh, I should have reviewed them 10 minutes. Okay. I'll do that at the end. Okay. So yeah, just basic sweater. Nothing on the back either. Just yeah, it's basic. So we'll move on to the last sweater and then the coat afterwards. All right, one more sweater. Um, This is maybe my springtime sweater for like, you know, like those chilly days where it's just like you don't really want too much of a thick sweater. Like those sweaters really keep you warm. This sweater is very thin, very airy. Maybe you can kind of tell that in the video. Just like very thin. So, not Nike or Hollister. It's Massimo Supply Company. I honestly don't know what that is. I think it's a store brand or something. I don't know. Well, it's a small, once again, fits exactly the way those do. Just, I'm kind of a short dude. I'm like 5'6" or something. I'm shorty, so I don't know. It's kind of in between a small and a medium for me sometimes. Um, so basic sweater material is maybe like a knitted. I'll try and get that in the video here. Try and get real close. Yeah, it's just like a knitted feel. Really good insulation without being too thick. Um, Inside of the hoodie is just the same material, just different colored. All the way around too. I really like that how they don't change material between the hoodie and the actual inside material. It's unibody, so pullover sweater with buttons on the neck. I usually do 2 buttons and leave more room for my head in the hoodie. So you have your main kangaroo pocket here in the front. Stitching, pretty basic, just machine stitched. On the inside, same material as on the inside of the sweater. Going to the sleeves, my favorite part about the sweater is just like the size of the sleeves, I guess. It's more thicker than those, so it really gives like a more comfortable in the wrist kind of feel, I guess. I don't know. Just something about it feels really comfortable. Yeah. Oh yeah. Really comfortable wearing my sweater like backwards. I don't know. Alright, so done with that sweater. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the grand popping of coats here. You can see my clothes stash here. Okay, so this sweater was supposed to be for Christmas. Got it a few days earlier. Really good coat here, I should say. Very, straight up. It's a winter coat. It's not gonna deny the fact that it's gonna keep you warm here. It just already looks warm. It's actually warming up my phone here at the moment. It's burning up right here. I'm just kidding. So on the outside you have, I don't know what to call it. Maybe like fleece, but more fine. Here, let me try and get it in the video. So you kind of get the material feel from seeing it here, right there. That's a good shot right there. It's like a fleece, but finer fleece, I guess. I don't know what to call it really. So material, very enjoyable to me. I like the feel of it. It gives the outside more of a rougher feel to keep the coldness outside. So I don't know where to start, to be honest. Maybe start up here. So what you have here, you have the zipper, and then on the outside you have click-on buttons. So you can just zip it up, but I do the buttons too. On the inside, right here, I wish it was fleece on the inside, or just a cotton feel, but sadly they don't go all the way in. So it's more of the I don't know, polyester material. It's good for insulin, but I just like the feeling of cotton better. What I like about this jacket too, or sweater, it's coat, Jesus. Right here on the neck, they'll give you elastic. I don't know. You get what I mean. It's like a beanie here, so it goes around your neck instead of having this hard collar here. Really good for the warmth. Marana. No, that was Massimo or something. Massimo. I don't know. So it's Marana. I got it at Target for anybody who's wondering. If you want to pick this up, Target, it was like $50, but it was on sale for 30. So Marana, it's a small, once again, made in Vietnam. So we got 2 Vietnam sweaters. We got 4 quite large pockets in the front here. I honestly don't use them because on this side of this thing, this side of the jacket, we have a cell phone slot or cell phone pocket. That's what I use that for anything. Really good fit on me. I'm sure if it would fit on anybody else pretty good. On the sleeves, once again, I really like this material, like the beanie material. Really fits to your wrist pretty good. Hugs it and just keeps the warmth in. So all around, this is probably my favorite coat that I've ever had altogether. Really good, complements a beanie. Like the one I'm wearing right now. It would go good with that beanie. I think so. Kind of almost like a Watch Dogs kind of jacket, if you will. Maybe G-Boy would get that one. I don't know. He would get that vibe. Who knows? So just doing a roundup of all the sweaters we looked over today. First sweater here, I'd rate it maybe like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 just for being the problem with the hood I have is that it's not fleece in the hood. Really issues with the warmth there in the head. But overall, really good sweater for the body. Good buy for me. Same thing with this one. 7 out of 10 because it's basically the same one as that one, just without the zipper, and the zipper isn't really a big deal for me. Hollister sweater, I'd give it a 6, maybe tying with those, a 7 out of 10. It does what it does. It's not really a wow factor for me. It's just an everyday, whatever, going to the store kind of thing. Maybe a 6, because, I mean, it's nothing special, to be honest. Alright, moving on. The spring sweater, for me, I consider this like a spring sweater. So I would give this maybe a solid like 8 out of 10. It does what it does, and it does what it does pretty good. It's been with me through thick and thin, even though it's pretty thin sweater. Moving on. The coat, solid 10, maybe an out of 10, maybe a 9.9 out of 10. just for the simple fact of the inside not being cotton. But that's a personal issue, so that's just my personal opinion, and that's what I like in a coat. So yeah, um, I have no idea why I made this video. So yeah, I'll leave you on with G-Eazy for a quick like 15 seconds or 8 seconds, so I don't get copyright strike. Broke as ever when your vision's far, it's tough to see things. And whenever we ate out, we might split an entree.